How are you all chilling? My name is ChilledBuffy and today I am here for another video. Today I present to you the top 5 free-to-play best Steam games that are out there. Hopefully you enjoy this list. I did put a lot of effort into this video, so please leave a like, and if you'd like me to do a top 10 of free-to-play Steam games, some different ones, because there are a lot of free-to-play games, then also leave a like and tell me in the comments below. Tell me what you guys feel about this video and if I should make another one. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into number 5. So at number 5 we have a game called Dota 2, and I'm so sorry to you League fans out there, but you know perfectly well that League is not on Steam yet, so I couldn't put it on this list. Now the only reason that this game is at number 5, if you question why I underrate it so much, is because I'm not into these kind of games. Like, it's not really my jam, but I know that a lot of people do like these kind of games, so I put it in anyway. And before I give you more of my opinion on this game, let's check out what Steam has to say about it. Dota is a competitive game of action and strategy, played both professionally and casually by millions of passionate fans worldwide. Players pick from a pool of over 100 heroes, forming 2 teams of 5 players. That's Steam description of the game, but I would describe it as a slightly improved League of Legends. Although I do still enjoy the game very much. It's a great game. Yeah, I really like this game actually. Yeah, I think I like it a bit more than League. Don't say that to the League fans. Anyway, it has a dope trailer, it performs or it has amazing gameplay, and only takes up 13,426 megabytes of space. Doing math and it rounds up to around 13.5 gigabytes of space on my hard drive. I think it's worth it if you're into these kind of games, and try it if you're not. Like, I wasn't into these games, but when I downloaded the League, I just started playing League of Legends. It's really good. Then I discovered Dota 2, and I just really love playing the game. It's just really cool and amazing. So yeah, and also for 13.5 gigabytes, like for the content and quality it offers you, it's totally worth it. So hopefully you enjoy playing Dota 2, and let's get right into number 4. Ratatatata! Shooting its way to number 4 is Planetside 2. So sorry, mistake. This game is a first-person shooter that takes many things to the limit. The reason that it's not higher on this list is because I don't enjoy playing it as much as the other 3 games on the list. And before I give you any more intel on my opinion, let's listen to Steam. Join an all-out planetary war where thousands of players battle as one in strategic, targeted missions against opposing empires. Utilize infantry, air and ground vehicles to destroy your enemies in this revolutionary, massive-scale first-person shooter. Or I'd describe it as a bunch of 10-year-olds flying around the map and using their sniper invisibility feature. But for all, this game is amazing. There are like 12 lobbies to pick from. Reason being, each one holds like a couple thousand people. That's like playing Battlefield Hardline, where you can fit like 60 people, I think. But like this one is like a massive scale. So this is like a couple of thousand people just firing at each other. Like, no one even cares about the objective. It's just like murder the other people. And sometimes it's even hard to find other people. Like, you need to like spawn at different areas with your teammates to actually find the opposing teams. Earn points, then buy crazy vehicles to conquer your Earth, and you'll understand what I'm talking about once you start playing the game. Honestly, there's so much about this game I could go on for hours, but you really have to download it to experience the madness that goes on. Absolutely, it's totally worth it. 100% go download the game. It takes up 16,250 megabytes, which is 16.25 gigabytes of space. But bearing in mind that the content of the game, it's totally worth it. And I think because it doesn't have a lot of blood and gore, basically I think anyone over the age of 9 will enjoy playing it. because really it's not that violent, and it's a first-person shooter that doesn't have blood and gore. It's just like robots and aliens and stuff. So I think anyone over the age of 9 would enjoy playing Planetside 2. And let's get right into the news. I'm just joking, let's get right into number 3. Hashtag drama alert. Notice me, please. Blasting its way into number 3 is Hawken. Forget Titanfall, this is what you should be playing. Before I spoil even more of the game for you, let's listen to Steam. Hawken is a multiplayer first-person shooter for PC that places you inside a mechanized war machine on the battlefield of a dystopian world called Illul. With strategic, fast-paced gameplay, Hawken features incredible alien landscapes, customizable and upgradable mechs, and dynamic experiences. If that didn't explain the game, it's a multiplayer experience in which you control a big robot / mech, which you can customize as you advance through the game. The better your mech is, the more fun you will have, which proves the theory more work for fun. So if you're a person that doesn't play games often and then rages about not having a good time, then there isn't a game for you, even though I still recommend that you do try it, because you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let me just play this game for 5 minutes. You wake up 20 years later, you're like, oh my god, I'm still playing this game, I haven't put it down for like 65 years. Anyway, straight in numbers is also a big thing in this game, so make sure to stick with your team to achieve great success. Like, if you just imagine a situation, you're just like getting gangbanged by like 5 big robots that are like higher level than you and everything, and you're just like little first player, you know, just trying to at least take down one of the mechs, but you just can't. I had to learn that the hard way. Anyway, one last thing that I want to mention about this game is the community. It's so nice to be able to hop onto the game, actually have a civilized conversation, unlike in Call of Duty or CSGO when you ask them how they're doing, and they respond with something like, good, after I strang you in the middle of the night wearing a clown mask while slaughtering you with an axe. That's happened to me before when I was playing Call of Duty. It wasn't fun. I left the lobby right away. This game only takes up 5 gigabytes of hard drive space, and you don't want to download it. Like, you've got to be crazy. Like, what's the point of spending 50 quid on Titanfall when you can have this? This is perfectly fine, and this has even like better movement, what they called movement it has a movement system. It's really cool. You have to download the game to see that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Anyone can enjoy this game, and because there's no blood and gore. Literally, even when you shoot a robot, it doesn't even look like you're shooting it. Like, literally, all you see is a gun turning around on the screen on the mech, and then just kind of, it's so satisfying when the other mech explodes and you're like, yes, got killed. So don't disappoint me by not downloading it. And let's just get right into number 2. Also shooting its way onto this list is Warface, coming in at number 2. But before I spoil any more, as I said in the last like 3 games, yeah, let's hear Steam's opinion on this game. Warface offers an intense co-op experience of daily new content, in which players can master unique teamwork moves and gameplay styles. They can also engage in fast-paced or tactical action in versus modes such as team deathmatch or plant the bomb. If you didn't get that, it's a first-person shooter that has many game modes and has a lot of effort put into it. The new updates have changed it to a little bit of a more cartoony feel, but it still has very satisfying gameplay, enough for you to be playing for hours on end. There are daily rewards, so make sure to come back every day to get guns, cash. If you come back, I think on the 5th or 7th day, you get like a grand reward, and I've never got that because I forget to come on. It has even more modes apart from versus slash multiplayer. Basically the same thing. It like single player or co-op. I'm not sure if single player is an option anymore. I think so. If it is, then I haven't had much experience of it. But co-op is amazing. In co-op, around 4 people fight together against bots who have no mercy, so don't worry about it being easy. And the feeling of finishing a mission, getting to the extraction point, very satisfying, and hopefully you enjoy playing it too. The game itself takes up 6,705 megabytes, or 6.7 gigabytes of space, so why not download it? It's not a lot, like Black Ops 3 when it comes out in like a week's time now. It's literally gonna take up like 65 gigabytes, so this is 6 gigabytes. So why not download it? I think for the quality and effort that's put into this game, it's totally worth it. So don't disappoint me again. Enjoy playing Warface, and let's get right into number 1. Slicing its way into number 1 is Warframe. If I didn't spoil a bit already, then let's hear steam out. Warframe is a cooperative, free-to-play third-person online action game set in an evolving sci-fi world. Short but sweet. It's basically it, although I have a couple of other ways to describe it. Madness of slicing through aliens whilst trying to execute the objective, whacking aliens with bamboo sticks, creepy alien stuff, sniping with bows. Like, you could describe this game in any way possible, like, so good. It has a Halo-like feel to it, so, you know, new Halo game, Halo 5 coming out, get that and just play this, like, hashtag don't hunt the truth, you get what I mean? Oh my god, I'm so sad. Back to Warframe itself, when you first launch the game, it doesn't go into a tutorial, but opens up an amazing storyline which lets you choose one of the 3 heroes to play with, and then advance into the wonderful thing of success. I really like that feature about the game because it's like most games you go into a tutorial and it's so boring, you already like basically know how to use the game. Like in Hawken, the previous which is at number 3, like that tutorial, you need to be in that because literally there is no other game that has that control system. But in this game, it's really good because it kind of teaches you the controls as you go along. It's kind of like in Planetside too. Like you just go along and just like control to slide or whatever, you know. I really like the feature about that game. Really good feature actually. And the game only takes up 10 gigabytes of hard drive space, and for the quality, and it is 10 gigabytes after all. But for the quality and content, you not stop playing this game until you're like 120 years old and then you die. Like, it's literally such an addictive game, so amazing. Literally, I got up this morning, I said bang it out, and then my friends started calling me. They're like, oh, please come, like come like play football with us or something. And I was like, oh my god, I need to finish this mission. But they're like, oh come on, you haven't been with us, we haven't met you in like 2 months. I'm playing Warframe. And yeah, no, basically because they were in my primary school, I'm in secondary school now. Anyway, so off topic, back to the game. Anyone that is mature, 12-year-old and up should play this game. But if you don't like a bit of blood and gore, then maybe you should wait a couple of years to try it, because I don't know, I feel like this game, like sometimes you just go behind people, you kind of crack their necks, and it's just I think if you're not on that, if you don't really want to experience that kind of stuff, it's not like you go up behind him, squirt, like blood starts spraying out his necks and stuff. But like there's a bone cracking sound. It sounds really bad, but you know, if you just don't like that, then maybe just wait a couple of years, because the game is amazing. You should try it. I thought that was rubbish, but it was actually amazing. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the list. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you watch this trailer for another minute or so, because this trailer is so amazing. I got, basically when I was actually getting these trailers, I got so hooked into watching them that I was like, I was getting them, and as I was getting them, I was like, oh come on. I was like watching, I was pressing the download button, and then I kept watching, and I was like, I need to get to the next trailer. Like I'm finishing this trailer, and I'm like, whoops, I'm meant to be getting these. Like I'm not meant to be actually like you know, actually watching them. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch this for another 40 seconds until it ends, and then I'll give you guys an outro. you guys enjoyed the list. I definitely enjoyed making it. It was super fun, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As I said, slap that like button. I put so much effort into this video, so hopefully you guys like it. So slap that like button, as I said. And yeah, tell me in the comments below what top 5s or top 10s you want. If you want another like top 5 or top 10 of these free-to-play games, there are a lot of them, then yeah, tell me if you want like maybe top 10 games under like $10 or pounds, you know, whatever you want. I'll probably do it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. My name is ChilledBuffy, and you guys keep on chilling.